Well, hello and welcome to the very first Random Rainbow Show. Unbelievable, it's finally happening. I'm so excited, and oh my god, there's so many of you already watching. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. It's so cool. I've been thinking about this show for the better part of more than a year. Last 3 years, I've been setting it all together, getting all the tools and stuff that's required, putting it on here, so here we are. And there's people watching, and I had so many followers already, just setting things up. Thank you so much for the incredible support, everyone. Let me first of all thank everybody that's been following while I've been just setting things up. Oh my god, hello! Herosos! Heruos! Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. So you're the first one to get the thank you. The other people that followed has been Bethany666, Les Kuba, who I eventually figured out who that is, Lil Pawn, who I also know who that is, Atlas Rarity. Oh my god, Marion! Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. I was at Atlas Rarity, whose name I'm butchering. Alex, Hypnotic Poison, Ligario, Cryptorian TV. Another name I'm going to completely screw up. Tonno. I'm gonna call you Tonno, which I think is Italian for tuna, so that actually might make an even idea of what it is. And Sally Rain, my first moderator, thank you so very much for being here. You don't even know what the show is about yet. Shall we talk about the Random Show? Would you like to know what the Random Radio Show is about? What I want to do? What's happening here? Right here on Twitch. It's so exciting. I can't even believe it. I can't even stop. So, what is the Random Rainbow Show about? So the Random Rainbow Show is about playing random things, playing random games, kinda, sorta. What I always enjoy doing is playing a game for the first time, figuring stuff out, messing up badly. So my idea was that every Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time, right here on Twitch, I'm going to discover a new game, together with you guys. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. Today, we're going to play Surviving Mars, which I've never ever played before. So you guys probably have, because the game has been out a little bit, but it has amazing reviews on Steam. And yeah, let's figure it out. So you can laugh at me, you can scream at me while I screw everything up. And since this is the very first show, please be patient with me, right? Because I'm still learning kind of game, chat, game, chat, game. So it's happening. You love Surviving Mars. Okay, brilliant. Well, then it's a good game. I picked that one. It's the first one. Funny coincidence on the Random Rainbow Show, actually. Coming to think of it, is because, interestingly enough, there is currently a sale going on Steam. So I paid full price for it because I wanted this to be the first game. But if you happen to, enjoy what is going on here, you can pick it up for $6.74. So, which is kind of like 2-3 cups of coffee. Not too bad at all. I didn't mean to advertise a sale, but I thought it was really interesting and a funny coincidence that on the very first Random Rainbow Show, there's a sale going on for the game that we will be playing. So what else I want to do, what else I want to shout out for is, let me go back to the other screen actually. What else I want to shout out for is there's Twitter, the Random Rainbow 101 channel, which is all about the show, what the schedule is, what games I'm going to be playing, all of that good stuff is going on there. Then there's a YouTube channel there-ish, which, well, frankly, it has got nothing on it because this is the very first show. So what we're going to get there is all the highlights, all the kind of good stuff of what's happening, what's going on, the VODs, obviously, my rants, I do like to rant every now and again, so amazing gameplay stuff, all of the good stuff. Also, little spoiler, there is a possibility that the Random Rainbow Show will have a separate show focusing on tabletop RPGs. What's more precisely, the Warhammer 40k universe. The Warhammer 40k universe has a role-playing tabletop group that I have with an amazing group of friends, and they kind of very kindly, nonchalantly kind of agreed, like, yeah, well, we can go on your show, it's fine. You have like 2 viewers, so, well, if it's going like today, there's already 7 of you and more, so, this might be even more and even better than they were expecting. But they very kindly agreed that yes, there potentially will be very, very soon tabletop RPGs, and then they also go on YouTube, obviously, so you can just binge watch the story, binge watch the character developments, and all that good stuff. Yeah, there's also Discord down below. And the Discord is, please join it. There's a channel in there which I want you to be aware of, which is called Game Suggestions. So if you want to see a game on the Random Rainbow Show of what we could be playing, and sorry, what was that? Other people watching, Pepper, Sweat, I'm game. Yeah, I'm exactly. I love that. You know exactly what you're talking about, because one of the guys that is playing, I'd like to put in a tricky situation where he doesn't know what to do. So that's amazing fun. And why not share it, right? Cool. Other things I want to do is obviously in the beginning of the show, at the end of the show, talk to you guys, get to know you. You get to know me, like ask anything you want. If you have any questions, I'm a pretty open book, really. If you do happen to ask a question that I don't want to answer for whatever reason, I'll just tell you so, and then we move on. You know, it's no big deal. So that's coming as well. And also, I think the Random Rainbow Show, besides this banging intro music, which I hope you really enjoyed while we're getting up to the show, shall we dive into Surviving Mars? Shall we have a look at Surviving Mars? On Surviving Mars, I have done exactly nothing. All I've done on Surviving Mars is I booted up the game, I played around with the settings, and to make sure it looks right on stream. I think you guys will be able to see all of the game rather than being cut off. So here we are in Surviving Mars. As I said, never played the game. So I suppose the tutorial seems like a pretty reasonable place to start. Basic sounds good to me. Basic sounds good. It's a pretty game, I can tell you that. Vibey music.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. In this training exercise, you will learn how to gather basic resources on a Martian surface. Well, that sounds good enough. How to construct a small base, fuel rocket. Okay, that sounds... Why would you send stuff back to Earth? I thought I was supposed to survive on Mars, not back on Earth. Well, anyways. Sure,
Hints
let's get started.
Such as this one will appear throughout the training process.
Okay, so this is a hinty one.
Useful
Fair
information
enough.
on how to advance in your current tasks.
All right. Useful hints.
You need to master the camera controls and
oh, it is that
familiarize
basic.
yourself with the
Okay, I wasn't
terrain
expecting to
around
be
the
that
prospective
basic.
colony site.
Okay, terrain sounds like a good thing. Use the mouse to zoom. We have successfully navigated the zoom ability with the scrolling wheel. Unsurprisingly, WASD. What else do we have? All right. We've done all of that. We zoomed.
Now it's time to
Okay.
land your first rocket.
Oh, we're gonna land a rocket. Let's get Elon Musk on board here.
With the rocket selected,
All right.
designate a landing site on the indicated location.
Well, it seems it wants me to... Can I rotate it? I can. It seems it wants me to put Elon Musk right here. If I get tired of the tutorial, there's an in-game version. Alright, I might actually consider that, because this is the slowest rocket landing in the history of rocket landings. Have a look. Here we are, unloading. Oh my god, they're adorable!
And
Look at
we have
them!
touchdown. The rocket has landed on Mars.
Cool. Oh, they're adorable! Look at them! Look at them go! What are they doing? Oh, they're just hanging out? Okay. Okay. Open the build menu. Alright. Resources, I think, is our objective. Storage, that's not what I wanted. We need a depot, apparently. Resource-specific depot. That sounds reasonable. Metals. Sure. Well, I guess here's as good a spot as any. Really? Use the controls hub to follow the shortcuts to control the game speed. Alright, game speed. That's encouraging if things take a long time. And they're just gonna go about the business and get ready. Well, that's handy, you don't even need to tell them what to do. Cool. Alright, adorable things carrying metal.
Our rocket carries valuable resources that will be essential for the construction and maintenance of the colony.
Of course.
Initially, it's best to designate a universal depot, so
A
drones
universal
have
depot.
a place to store them.
Okay, fair enough. Universal depot it is. Let's slow this down again so we don't get ahead of ourselves. Is that the universal depot then? It says metal depot. Open the build menu and select the universal depot. Alright, fair enough. So this is bigger than the other one. Just plop But there,
Along
I
with
will do.
metals,
That will do.
concrete is the other vital basic construction resource.
Alright, fair enough. So we need to make concrete, I suppose. Open the build menu using the extractor from the... Okay, fair enough. We're extracting concrete. Cool. Is this way? Oh, I see. So this is like a concrete resource. Plop that around there. No cable connection. Alright, don't know what
now
that
observe
means.
how the drones will carry all the resources to the site and then construct the concrete extractor.
So as adorable as they are, they're not the fastest things on the planet, are they? Oh no, actually... I can see already that I will need a hell of a lot of these adorable droney ones to kind of get going. Is there... Sully, you played this. Is there an upgrade that kind of speeds these guys along? Oh, thank goodness there's an upgrade. Thank goodness for that. Because right now, I mean, don't get me wrong, like guys, I'm a chill guy. But, that is even a bit too chill for me, to be honest. Really. Okay, let's speed up the game. Come on. Fast as possible. Get on, guys. Get on with it. Alright, that looks better.
Like most buildings, the concrete extractor needs power in order
Makes
to operate.
sense.
Having
Power isn't
a
reasonable.
reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony.
Why does he point out the reliableness of the grid? That kind of gives me a hint that there is not necessarily a reliable version or anything like that. Oh my god. Oh, hello, Mr. Tono. I butchered your name before, so I'm calling you Tono, which gave me a hint of who you are. And I already... Martin! Thank you so very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Random Rainbow Show. Right, so we were doing concrete before Martin followed. Thank you so very much. And yes, Mr. Tono, I was hinting at the potential future of Penguin. Thank you so very much for the follow. Appreciate your support for the Random Rainbow Show. What was I going to say? Oh yes, Mr. Tono, there was the hint of the potential future RPG session and tabletop RPG Random Rainbow shows. And Sully's very excited to have you be broadcasted to multiple people on the planet. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You know, there's plenty of people watching. I'm so excited. I thought I had like one of your viewers, so that's really cool. But what I was saying is that have your awkwardness when I put you in awkward position broadcasted to the world. Anyway, I need to get this concretey thing some power. It looks like. Cool. Place a Stirling generator prefab. Sure. Where? Probably in the construction menu. Electricity. Stirling generator. What on earth is a what on Mars, technically, is a Stirling generator? Generates power while close to generator is protected from dust. Alright, so it doesn't like dust. Who does? But processes less power. Produces less power, sorry, okay. Oh, I see. So there's like electronics and polymer and they just keep unloading that from the Elon Musk rocket. Fair enough. So next to it, so I guess keep it simple for now, right? This is a tutorial after all. It's not the real deal. Oh my god, the slowy things. Please. Yeah, come on, build it. Plump. Nice.
Waste rock is a byproduct of all extractors.
All right.
It's best stored at designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Background music could be lowered. Yeah, we can do that, no problem. We can lower the game volume a little bit. Let me know if that's better. Even lower it maybe down to here. Mr. Dr. Pink, thank you so very much for the follow. Thank you for the support. Let's see. Game music is now down, or overall the volume is down. Let me know if that's better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful kind of very chill, vibey music, but I get that maybe there is a mix that still needs working out on the sound side. I'm just happy that the sound side is as far working, hopefully, and you can hear me alright. Dumping site for the waste rock is what we were looking for. Waste rock, so we need some rubbish. Here we go. Yet another depot. So how is that? Okay. Concrete depot, okay, fair, yeah. The stuff that we produce needs a depot. That's cool. But that wasn't the dumping depot. So, in here, dumping site. Is the dumping site going to do anything? Status all clear, control hints, construction doesn't require construction resources. Right, fair enough. Sure. I guess... Well, this is Mars, right? So we probably shouldn't be too worried about space. There's nobody else here yet.
Drones will pick pending tasks on their own within the range of the drone controllers they are assigned to.
Okay, so there actually is some kind of drone management going on in case you put stuff way too far away. Fair enough, fair enough. The music does two things. Make me want to play Mass Effect, and it also makes me sleepy because it's so chill. Yeah, I do get some Mass Effect vibe from it. It's like when you're on the bridge on the Normandy, just kind of staring out into nothingness. I totally get that, yeah. Or even the menu very much is like that as well. I'm not too sure about the sleepy stuff. I'm not sure if that's a good sign. Alright, drone hub. Near the rocket. Cool. Drone hub. Drone hub. That tells the dronies what to do. Well, it's quite a big range. Of course we need to speed it up because otherwise it's gonna take an age and a half. Alright. Oh, of course it needs power as well. Can this reactor thingy... So it has power production of 10 and total demand of 5. So that should be able to deal with the other one as well. I don't want a generator. Can I just put like, I don't know, power lines somewhere? Power cables, that sounds reasonable. From here to here. I've screwed that one up royally, didn't I? Is there Control Z? No, there is not. How do I tell them not to do this now? Move? No, that's the map. Okay, fair enough. Was that good enough? Let's see what they say once they finish building the power line. If they're happy with that.
Drones run on batteries that have to be recharged.
Pop by because I miss your face and voice. Now that I've seen and heard, I realize I'm... Oh my god! Oh, thank you so much, Ryoko. I don't even know what to say to that. Thank you so much for being here, for showing your support, honestly. First ever in the Rainbow Show. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. So, okay, we've got power. We've got power, cool. Build a recharge station near the concrete extractor and connect it to the power grid. Jesus Christ, what needs recharging now? I thought these drones were just happy with the sun or whatever. Drones recharge station, alright. I get a feeling we'll be running out of power very, very soon. I don't know. Over here, I guess. I don't know how this makes concrete. Like, what does it do? Okay. It's a weird thing.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and Mars is essential, especially during the early colonization stages.
Okay. I still don't understand when we send stuff back to Earth. It's supposed to be surviving on Mars. Maintain steady supply chain back to Earth and Mars. Essential, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we had that. So, okay, we need rocket fuel stuff now. I'm actually not really sure what... So, what have we done? We landed a massive thing. We got some depots and... Oh my god, actually quite full. Which is a good thing, I suppose. This concrete rolly thing. Power... Some other random depot and a dumping station. Capitalism Mars style. Yeah, I reckon. Earth-Mars relationship is an expense. I can see what you mean. Yeah, you know, you'd send all of these adorable drones that are not the fastest to do anything, but have them work in the name of the giant motherland that is Earth. Sure, why not? I mean, cool. So we need a moisture evaporator and a fuel refinery. A moisture evaporator. Oh, I suppose it's fueled with hydrogen? Produces water from atmosphere. Fair, cool. Well, that sounds like what it would be doing, kind of what it says on the tin. I can already see I need some more power, probably. For plop that there. And how are we doing for power? You can actually see that. I can see now actually there that you can actually see this attention window, so I need to move that over. I need to figure that out. But we have a power production of 10 and a demand of 8.2, so I think might as well get some more power. What was that thing called? Stirling generator thing. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Well, game, you just tell me that this is good enough. Run that power cable and get them drones some speed. Once I get rid of that, there we go. Come on, adorable little drones. Drone number 9. Okay. That's cool. That is not happy with power. See, game, I told you we need more power, but you won't give me any. What's this? A power switch. Can be manually activated to cut off the power supply. Don't think it. Yoko, thank you so very much for the follow. Thank you for the support of the Random Rainbow Show. So we're building a fuel refinery now. Is this pipey symbol important? It seems like this pipey symbol is kind of important, so I think it had pipey symbols on the other side here, so let's plop that there. It's beautiful lightning at night, honestly. Can we have Mars at night all the time? It's much prettier. Rename drone. Set of custom. I can rename these? Oh my god, that's who wants to be a drone? Who wants to be one of my worker drones? Who wants to be a drone? Come on. You can be my worker drones. Is there other drones that I get? Like explorer drones? So any of you could be like explorer drones? I need to open the Stirling reactor you have. You'll produce extra power. Alright. Before we rename all the lovely drones into the amazing people that are watching me, I can do stuff here. Okay. So, I see. Open, close. I can charge priority. I can turn that thing off. Salvage it. 962, thank you so very much for the follow. Thank you for the support of the Random Rainbow Show. I want to be the rocket. I can rename the rocket? Oh my god. Yes, here you go. Sully Rin, you're officially the rocket. Can I rename everything? I can rename everything! Who wants to be the moisture vaporator? Any takers for the moisture vaporator? I love that. I can name absolutely everything. This thing needs some power. Hump. Oh wait, there we go. Naughty jokes, I see. Ah, there we go, yeah. I noticed, game, thank you. An extra Stirling generator prefab. How handy, game, how handy. Thank you, tutorial, for not being mean to me. You just get to live right over here. Plonk. Oh, that's interesting. So when you run out of power, it doesn't just power some things, it just says, nah, just give up, I'm out of here. You will be the moisture vaporator. Alright, here we go. Let's rename the moisture vaporator. Would you like to keep the moisture in the name or the vaporator in the name? Ryoku Vaporator or Moisture... Roku Moisture. Actually, I like that one better. Ryoku Moisture. Oh, the name is too long. Well, we get rid of the vaporator then. There was going to be an inappropriate joke that I'm not going to make. Pipes! Yeah, exactly. So that was the symbols that I saw earlier. Alright. Super name Moisture Evaporator. Ryoku Moisture. Here we go. Alright, cool. Pipes. Yeah, so that was the other symbol I saw earlier. Based on that picture, it looks like I can build it above stuff. Which I guess makes sense. So we're connecting... Pipeys. Cool. Connect the moisture evaporator. Sorry. connect Ryoku moisture to the fuel refinery. So who of you guys want to be connected from Ryoku moisture to... What are we gonna name you guys? Somebody's refinery. Or fuel somebody. Who wants to be connected by pipes with Ryoku? Yes, let's begin the empire. Any takers for the refinery? Game of fuel, surely. Since you spoke up. By the way, welcome to the stream. I saw your follow and I thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for chatting as well. You now get to be the Atlas Refinery. And let's see if I can get your entire name in there if the game screams at me. No, we can go all the way. There you go. So you get to be piped up to Ryoku. That sounds like a good deal to me. Pipes. Okay, that life support. All right. That symbol seems more like less. I don't know. I think more like it looks like an eco symbol, like building parks and beautification. Connect to building. Yes. This seems reasonable. Right? Or was that a bad side because it's not going to connect to the rocket now? To the rocket Sully? Ryoku moisture merge. Yeah, I can see that working. I can see that being a thing. Also, let's speed up these little drones. Why? I mean, it's cool that they're chill and all, but there's piping to do. Is there anybody else than you two interested in piping? Maybe? No? Yeah, it's fine. Just chill. Opening the build menu. Well, we've done that a few times, but thank you. There's a hot menu. Sure, we'll figure that out. I'm also quite happy of just using the buttons at the ground.
Is now underway, and the
Good.
drones will begin to
Good.
deliver the fuel to the
Good.
rocket.
Oh, they're loading it. Oh my god, I will need so many of these drones. They're building it, they're probably maintaining it, and they're loading the rocket. I hope I figure out that there's like a drone production-y thingy. Wait for the fuel. Alright, so all we do is now wait. Okay, fair enough. Minions will carry the fuel. Yeah, cool. Alright. I don't know. I would have liked to build a pipe going from that... from Atlaserity's refinery over to Sullyrin rocket, honestly. I would have preferred that, but, you know, if the drones are happy to do it, the drones are happy to do it. Who am I to argue with the drones, right? Our overlords in no time. But they really are absolutely adorable, honestly. Look at it! It's even got a face! Can I change the color? Yes, I even... Oh, is that what? Change skin. Okay, cool. So blue, red, very red, fire engine red, blue. Blue is kind of cute. Fire engine red. I don't know. What else can we do? Follow camera. Sure, let's follow the little fella. While we wait for the fuel to do its thing for the Sully rocket. Mushroom head bots. Yes, actually, we could name them mushroom head bots. Why not? For the green energy. All right, yeah, we can totally do that. What did I hit to pause the game? Never mind. There's going to be a green energy one. Cool. Mr. Dr. Pink, you will be our green energy. Come on, drones. Sure, carry one at a time. In your own time. Is that just one drone doing all of the fuel while these are just having a good time and chilling about? Huh. Come on, drone, do fuel. Can I tell you to do fuel? No. Okay. Fuel? Well, I can send you here, but you're not going to pick it up. Go on. Get resources. There we are. In your... Oh, hang on. I forgot I can speed this game along a little bit. Ha. That's it. With haste. Load the rocket with haste. Oh, because I'm not telling it to pick up resources. I need to tell it to go to the rocket. That seems like an overly complicated thing. Also, why are you blinking now? Why are you upset? Because I'm giving you orders? Are you coming back out? Vanished. Teleported back to Earth. It is a pretty game, I have to say. Even on my old system. Whoops, that was the wrong button. There we are, that's what I'm looking for, middle mouse button. Cool, cool, cool. Any minute now. Any minute now. I keep pushing the wrong... I want to right click to rotate the camera, but that brings up the build menu. Middle awkward mousey button. Here we go. I mean, fair enough, this... Don't take this the wrong way, adversary, but you're not the fastest at producing fuel. Like, I understand it's not an easy process, but I'm sorry, but like it's one box. Does it actually tell you like it's one box how much? No, it doesn't say. But fair enough, that also means you only consume one little drone at a time, so... They blink when you lower the battery. Ah, thank you. So the drone was upset because it was getting tired from carrying the fuel. Oh, launch! Alright. Oh, I think like we might need a countdown for this or something to launch Sully Rocket back to Earth with whatever it is carrying. Have I something appropriate to... Oh my god. Hang on. Let's see. If I have something appropriate here that is like... I don't know. That might work. I actually don't know how it ends, so I don't sure if we want to go through the entire thing, which is a 3-minute song, so that's a bit too much. Let's see what it sounds like at the end. Nah, that's too boring, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's launch the rocket. Let's go full on mission control. This is Houston. Houston is ready to launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Oh, it's actually taking longer than I thought. Lift off! Goodbye, Sully Rocket. Come back sometime. Now they're all upset.
Congratulations. You have finished the first tutorial.
Oh, we've done a tutorial. There we go. Mission 1. Mission 1. Play the next tutorial. Rover's Exploration and Research. Exploration and Research. I cannot wait. Yes.
Welcome, Commander.
Hello again.
Training exercise, you will get
I'm a commander.
one of your most valuable tools. Rovers.
Rovers. Yeah, I noticed that the last game, rovers are like the big thing in this game, aren't they? Commander, random rainbow. At your service. Whoa, this is way more complex. Why is the rocket all the way over there? Way more okay, we've got loads of stuff. This looks like the fuely one. No idea. Electronics. China could use some of them to make some more graphics card for me. That would be amazing. Don't know what that is. That was metal. Apple. Alright. Green apple. Well, I guess they changed the logo eventually. And that was concrete, I think. Cool. So we need to name... Yes, we need to obviously rename our station appropriately. So that was Atlas Celerity. I think. Am I spelling your name correctly? Oh, please, please, yes. Where's our fuel, our moisture? This is the moisture? Yes, so Ryoku moisture. Here we go. Ryoku moisture coming right up. Ryoku moisture. And we had Sully Rocket. Sully Rocket. You know, prioritizing, we start with the important things first. Everything needs to be named appropriately so we know what we're dealing with. Sully Rocket. Cool. So far so good. So far so good. Alright, so we've got some large solar panels. Is that the eco one you were talking about, Mr. Dr. Pink? Is that the one you want to have? Is there something else that you're actually on about? You said, what was it? Forward to the green energy. Yep, alright, okay. So we have the solar field of the pink. Are you happy with pink solar field or do we go with Dr. Pink solar field? Both are very good, I think. Naming things is important, guys. Dr. Pink's. Nice. Dr. Pink's Solar. That actually is a nice name. That might sell. That might sell. $1 billion idea right there. Dr. Pink Solar. What am I actually supposed to do other than now that we have done the most important thing first? First thing first, select the RC transport. What is an RC transport?
Let's try moving around.
Alright. That seems reasonable, easy enough to do.
RC transport can load and carry resources around the map.
Ah, I see.
Use it to refuel the nearby rocket.
Okay, so this one is the one that's not carrying one at a time. So who wants to be the big loader? I've got a name available for the big loader. The one that carries all the stuff at once. Like, who is a strong person that wants to be the big loader here? Anybody welcome for the... Not sure if we should call it... I think transport is a bit too generic as a name. I volunteer. Tonno. Tonno in Saxon... I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call you Tonno because otherwise I'm just gonna butcher your name. Tonno Loader. Are you happy with Loader or shall we go with something else? Tonno Loader, Tonno Transport, Tonno... Tonno's easier, yes. Tonno A Loader, I like it. I like it. Tonno Loader. Nice. Right, what are we doing with you, Tonno A Loader? Select the RC Transport. Well, no, I'm sorry, game, but it's the Tonno A Loader. It's our special equipment. On the fuel depot, right? So basically I'm doing the same thing that I told the little drone to do, but with the big one. Luckily it's not running over little ones. Give him some space, guys! Big guy coming through. Is this just kind of... Alright. Well, I suppose loading does take time. It's not the fastest thing on the planet. Well, mind you, we're on Mars. It might be the fastest thing on the planet. Oh wow, it's even double stacking. Look at him. That guy isn't messing about. It's actually really nice that you can see them disappear from the loading bay and appear. Oh wow, it even has suspension. Did you see that? When it was fully loaded, suspension load. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Oh, that's really cool. Now we hand that thing over to just here. Okay. Sure. No. So unload the resources. Okay, so that thing can't go in. So that's where I need my little guys again to go inside, probably, right? Oh shit! Did I just tell them to do something with the rocket? No, no, no. Just head over here. Just chill. Just chill. There we go. Tonno loader on its way. Any minute now. Speed him along a little bit just to get on with it. I understand it's a lot of fuel. Alright, so this guy's not chilling here. Use the unload resources. Unload resources. Okay. Oh, I need to pick a spot. Right. Well, he'll do. No, it's one drone. It is one drone unloading the big drone. Can you help, please? Can you help? It's like you don't look like you have anything better to do anyways. Come on. Yep. Alright, well then I'll tell you manually. Like, unload the guy. Put it in the Sully. That is a horrible innuendo. I didn't mean... No, that... I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe you guys didn't notice. To unload onto the rocket. Oh, nice! Tonno, come on. Unload onto the rocket? Oh, do I need to click this and then tell it the rocket? Where the hell are you going? Also, where did the drones go? Hello? Did I just chill in the rocket now when I send them in there? Unload. Left click on target selected. Here. Here. No, don't go over there. That's just going to... Unload. Oh, right, sure. So, little guy... Okay, so they're no longer unloading the Tonno. So Tonno is just now unloading onto this pad. And then in their own time, the little drones can deal with that. Cool. Cool. This is surprisingly, actually, that was more complicated than I thought it was be unloading a thing. So we've done this. What's the next hint? We are next to the rocket. Looks empty to me. Did I not place it in the right spot? Is the tutorial upset that I placed it, what's that? 3 feet away from what it wants me to place it? And the tutorial doesn't let me do it. Yeah, that makes sense, because the tutorial is like trying to hold my hand, which is what it is doing. I have unloaded, but I think the game is upset that I didn't unload it into this nice little circle that it's pointing out to me, but 3 feet next to it. Please don't tell me we need to reload it now. Besides, the little guys are almost ready with the rocket, so... Let's see if that is actually that finicky of a game to say like, oh, no, you're not placing it wherever you want to. You're just placing it in that circle I'm telling you to. This is the stream, by the way. Unloading and loading Tonneau, and figuring out if the game wants me to put it in the circle. Most exciting stream on Twitch. Okay, unload resources. Let's plop it in the circle. That's not the circle! You're loading it outside of the circle, you imbecile! Well, hopefully that was good enough now. Oh, there you go, it's happy. Good. Okay. So because I didn't unload it in that circle, the tutorial wasn't happy with me. Wait for the drones to do the fuel. Well, they've been busy with the fuel for a while, so it shouldn't be too long. And rocket launch. Are we ready to launch? Initiate launch sequence. Sure. Issue fuel. Okay. Well, I don't know. If it says initiate launch sequence, it sounds a bit like I can just queue it up, but I can't, I guess. Sully, since you played the game quite a bit, later on in the game, will I be able to queue up the rocket launch, or will the rocket launch on itself? Is there a way to automate it? Or do I need to manually make sure that I launch the rockets and all of that stuff? I mean, this is pretty to watch, but you know. Go on, guys. I do like that it's 4 guys doing the job now, at least. Like a trade rocket. Ah, okay, cool. Trade rocket. I can certainly automate certain sequences. Okay, cool. There we go. Now there's a massive blinky thing, which means the rocket is ready to go. And bye, Sully. Speak well of us on Earth. Drones with no controller 4. Oh, that's why they're blinking red. They have no controller. I see. Well, I'm just keep telling them to do the thing.
Some drones are left without a controller after the rocket launch.
Ah, I see. The rocket acts as a controller. That makes sense. Actually, are they taking damage when they lock? No, good. Wouldn't that be hilarious if you just have your drones chill around the rocket and the rocket launch just blows them into smithereens? That would be hilarious. Okay, so I have these these drones that are not happy. Press and hold drag to select orphan drones. That's so sad. That sounds so sad. It's like it's looking for its mummy. Once selected, use the reassign action. Reassign to this thing here. We have a name available. Who wants to be our drone overlord?
To gather resources directly from surface deposits without the help of drones.
Drones are thankfully immune, but buildings aren't. They can get damaged by blasts of... Ah, good! That's a very good piece of information for later on. So let's not build all of this stuff right around the rocket and then have it be destroyed, but no way. Alright, Mr. Tonneau, you've got new assignment, Mr. Tonneau. RC transport, gathering metals. Alright, that thing is also to be able to do that directly. So rather than the one drone doing all of this thing, Tonneau a loader is supposed to gather some resources, apparently. Tonneau a loader. Gather resources, you do that. While we see if anybody's interested in becoming our drone overlord. The drone hub. Who likes to be named after... Who likes to be our drone hub, our drone overlord? I think drone overlord is a better name than drone hub, to be fair. Or actually, should we call it Skynet? Skynet is actually not a bad name. This is where I get my first ever copyright strike on Twitch. It's like, how dare you! Ah, drink some water. Where's John Connor? Well, I don't know. Oh look, there's more of these dudes. I know there's a different dudes. There's like antennary sandy dude and the look aroundy dude. Alright, cool. Yes, we did that. We move command supply and to the depot. Oh my god, tonneau loader, look at you! You've got some dust all over you. Just a tad, just, you know, it's hardly noticeable on your face, honestly. Austrians unleashing Skynet, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Thank you so much for dropping by, Ryoko. Thank you so much. Hope to see you next week. You will remain our Ryoko moisture vaporator. Alright, so what am I waiting for? Select transport, select move, command and supply onto the... Okay, so you have... That doesn't look very full to me. It's still collecting, isn't it? Got a 5. Okay, so we have got 4. Fair enough. 5, there we go, now it is happy.
Let's set up a small expand.
Enter the tool actually tells me so. I'm getting ahead of the tool, I'm sorry. Let's expand! Okay, cool. Let's do that. Create a transport route, sure. Can I plop that here, please? Bonk. Okay, or... Hang on. So select the Rover used to create transport route, which we just did. With the command activated, the universal depot as a starting point, which we did. From the pop-up menu, choose to load all resources, which we did. Near the market area, there is a market area. Oh, there is a market area. Why is this a market area? This looks like some random rocks. Market area above the main base. Well, depends on the viewpoint, I'd say, game. As an endpoint of the route. Sure. Plonk.
Nice work.
Alright. Nice work. Now observe how the transport makes its first... Alright. We're observing, we're speeding the observing up a little bit. So what's it doing with the metal bit then? Is it just keeping it? We're observing, as the game wants us to. Loads stuff. Bunch of stuff. And it heads off to the random rocks. So I can tell that there will be a lot of routing going on with this stuff. As soon as you expand, because when you look at the map, like we've got 3 tiles. If you actually use the entire map, I have a feeling there will be a lot of routing stuff going on. One more thing, alright. It's a mobile drone controller. Oh, that sounds handy. That carries its own drones. Even handier. When it helps you, can gather resources from the surface deposits, construct and maintain buildings. Cool. When moving far distances, the RC commander will first recall its drones before moving off to its destination. That's a very clever thing. RC commander. I'm not sure if... Do we need a name for this as well? What, a remote Skynet? A mobile Skynet? I don't know. Anyway, select the commander and move it close to the designed area. Alright, well... Okay, I see. So we're gonna head up there, where we set up a markety thing. And I presume I can say that these 4 drones belong to this thing. So, into the circle, so the tutorial is happy with us. Gathered up the guys, off we go, into the night. Here we go. Yes.
We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment.
A sensor tower to scan the environment? You would have thought we've done that from orbit, considering we've got rockets and whatnot. There are the cute guys coming out again. Construct a sensor tower and a Stirling reactor. We can do that. Sensor tower. Does the game want me to place it? Yeah, it does actually. Right. Then we place it where the game wants me to place it. And it also wanted a Stirling reactor. Which was this thing right here. Plonk. Go on, little guys. Sully back yet? No, Sully isn't back yet. Ah, I see. It's traveling to Earth. Sully hasn't even made it to Earth yet? Oh man. I wonder what we get back from Earth. Oh, this guy is just keep on going it. Tono Loader is just doing his job. Look at him. Just don't need to tell him. He's just, you know, fully delegated, does his thing. Yes! Well, you know. I don't know what you said, Penguin. I don't know what you said. You timed you out for a second. What the hell did you say? Streaming Labs auto-moderating you. What the hell happened? Oh, I see. Well, that actually, in that case, I have to agree with Streaming Labs. We're keeping things nice here. We are a happy Random Rainbow group. Zoom out to hub and get map overview. We did that. Oh, fair enough, game.
Scan sectors of the map to discover new resources and anomalies.
So effectively, this sensor is going to unveil more of the map. Right. Sure, unexplored. You want me to explore this? Let's explore this. Orbital probe. See? 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 I told you it's an orbital thing. Like, why do we need sensors? Use a probe. Crash it into the thing. I've got a total of 1 probe, which is just enough for the tutorial.
You can also queue sectors for scanning.
Oh, that was it? It was that quick? Okay. Fair enough. Click on a selector for scanning. Okay, so now this is actually taking time. So, okay, so I guess that makes sense that you either use a satellite, which I guess costs resources, money or whatever, and you get an instant reveal, or you use that weird radio tower to scan it over time. Let's scan just the crap out of this, why not? Tom, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for your support for the Random Rainbow Show. Really, really appreciate it. So, we queued it up. Scan selector E4. E4? Oh, okay, it's happy with me. It's happy with me.
Fully operational RC Explorer.
The RC Explorer! Anomalies! I like the sound of that. Are we going to find aliens on Mars? Anomaly found! Okay. We definitely name for Explorer. Dom, would you like to be our Explorer? Explorer Dom. Dom Explorer. Dom Explorer or Explorer Dom? I don't know. Or Penguin Explorer? I don't know. That sounds not bad. Huh? Explorer Penguin? Dom A-Day Explorer. Alright. Dom A-D Explorer. Here we are. Cool. Alright. We found an anomaly, which is exciting. Where does it live? Oh, where we dropped our satellite from orbit, naturally. So, we're gonna head over there. Scan anomaly. Go on. Go on. Dom is on his way, exploring the anomaly, and we got a good job as well. In you go. And they just keep doing their own things in the meantime, I guess. It's a bunch of cute drones doing absolutely nothing. It's a good thing this game isn't competitive. Can you imagine a PvP environment and the drones just chilling there doing absolutely nothing? Okay, Dom doing the work. Having a look at the anomaly. Let's see what we find. We find a Mars face, maybe. Some ancient ruins that unreal. I don't know. Maybe we find the Mass Effect relay, some hints for the Proteans. I don't know.
The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies.
I see. We got some research. Why? Classic me exploring anomalies. Yeah, that sounds about right, Dom. Research. The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies. How exciting! What have we found? Research new technologies unlocks new options for the colony, such as new building. I would have guessed that. Makes sense. Goal. Open the research screen. That's like the easiest thing to do.
This is the research screen.
Oh my god.
For research.
Oh my god. This is the tech tree. There is a bit more research to it than I was expecting. Okay. We've got a check thing here. An unknown tag for robotics. Cool. There's another one over here. An unknown tag for biotech. Hanging gardens. That sounds beautiful, actually. Pink hanging gardens. Dr. Pink hanging gardens. Unknown tag for metal and rare metals. Well, I guess it just gives me those so we can move on the tutorial. Q, any tag. Sure, go on.
One other thing.
One other thing. One more thing. Each tag has a cost. Well, not of course. We generate various ways. Your sponsor provides some research points. So Alan is sending some money our way. That's nice of him. Once colonists arrive, you will be able to construct research labs to generate... Colonists? We get humans on Mars? I'm not sure if I want humans on Mars. That sounds like a terrible idea. Why would we want humans on Mars? Research labs generate research points faster. You can view a breakdown of research points generated per soul on the right side of this research screen. Wherever... Right side? There's nothing on the right side. Does it mean the left one? The one that you can't see because I set up the stream wrong. Oh yeah, there you go. Sponsor 100 research flasks. Outsourcing none. Where do we outsource to? Jupiter? Research buildings, obviously none because we have no stinky humans. Genius colonists! Well, maybe I do want humans now if there's a genius colonist amongst them. And research per soul is a total 100. Cool. Goal. Close the research screen. I can do that, game. I can close the research screen.
Nice work.
Mission complete! Tutorial number 2. Power, water, maintenance. So, kind of the basic human requirements is what it sounds like. Huh. Humans coming to us. See, that is the thing. Like, this fits perfectly and you can see the entire screen. But when it goes into the actual game, it changes. So I need to change that for the next stream. The Aftermath. Welcome, Commander. Commander and the Rainbow. It looks like this forward base has gone through a major dust storm. Ah, well, Tono knows how to deal with dust. He's familiar with that. Now it is your job to fix it up and prep it for the first colonists. Ah, here come the stinky humans. In this tutorial, you would learn how to handle power, life support, grids, building maintenances, as well as how to construct your first dome. Okay.
First things first.
Yeah, exactly. Rename the buildings.
Some unnecessary structures.
Remove unnecessary structures. This doesn't look that unnecessary to me. Or is it used up? Does it no longer have any resources? Is that what's going on here? Warning, no deposit, required power, I don't know. Alright, so we can salvage this, not recycle, we salvage it. Let's do that. Then we have a bunch of buildings not working. Oh wow, did that just explode? Power the drone hub. Yeah, I'm getting to it. Did that just explode? That is not salvaging, that's abandoning. I'm sorry. Just random dust destruction now. So this is kind of a remnant of the drones and the world of random Mars, okay. So this is what came out of it. Okay, fair enough. So in 120 years time, when Earth is no longer a thing and humanity is spread across the galaxy, trying to survive among all of the alien species, some poor soul will find this structure and go into it looking for water and refuge and then die horribly. Because we just abandoned everything. Construct a solar panel. Yeah, one thing at a time. We need to rename stuff first. We have our moisture vaporizer. Right. I misspelled that. We have our amazing refinery. Sorority. Sorority. We have no rocket. I'm sorry, Sully. There is no you. Anyway, we have a large solar panel which are asleep. Okay, construct a solar panel to the power drone hub. Okay, so it wants me to place something here. Big green triangle. This looks like the kind of place of what the game wants me to do. Any of the drones bothered doing anything? Oh, I see, because we have no power, it's only this mobile one that can actually deal with any of that. It actually has quite a few drones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these others here are just waiting for stuff. This escalated quickly. What's my story about the abandoned building? It looks like really, really horrible and sad, and I don't know. It's like there's nothing in there. It's like some random chairs and desks and metal, scrap metal. If you ever watch Star Trek, and you know they go onto some random planet that is like abandoned, or like, oh, there was a nuclear war here 100 years ago. Let's beam down and have a look of what's going on. That kind of stuff. Things always look like this. And then there's nothing in there other than some kind of weird temporal anomaly or some wormhole or whatever, and all of them end up in the timeline of where they, oh my god, we're about to blow up in one day. We need to prevent this disaster, but we cannot mess with the temporal continuum. Like that kind of stuff. That's exactly what that building looks like. That's exactly what that building looks like. Anyway, have we built this yet? We have. No, we are still working on it. All right.
We have some power, but it's not enough.
Some.
Prioritize the drone hub.
Set the drone hub to high priority. Sure, that doesn't sound too complicated. Drone hub, high priority.
We can use the machine parts left from the concrete
wind turbines.
The wind turbine.
All right. Doesn't wind? I don't know this. Is there an atmosphere? Like I think there is some kind of atmosphere on Mars, right? It's just super incredibly thin and not necessarily has oxygen in them. No, there is an atmosphere on Mars because didn't one of the Land Rovers, one of the rovers on Mars, not a Land Rover, pretty sure it's a NASA rover if anything, but didn't one of them like take a video of a dust devil or a dust storm or something like that? Which by the way is really exciting to me. So there is some atmosphere that this thing can deal with, I guess. I like the music, it's very, very chill. This isn't very Mass Effecty, but it's very like, yeah. Just vibing, you know. Little drones vibing on Mars. Sorry, didn't mean to knock the glass onto the microphone. Go on, drones. Why is it always only one drone working? Cool.
With the wind turbine, there won't be enough electricity to power the base.
That's fair. That's fair.
During the night.
Especially during the night. I see. So we select the moisture vaporizer and fuel refinery and disable the night shift. Okay, I'll do this. How do I disable a night shift? So I can set it to not working at all, unassign deactivate, control deactivate all fuel refineries, okay. And we have a first shift, we have a second shift, and we have a night shift. You're no longer working in the night shift now. Nor is Ryuku. Ryuku at the Lazario, you're off tonight now.
As buildings require maintenance, and we are out of resources.
Okay, yeah, that sounds reasonable enough to me. But this thing already broke. I just built it. Maintenance status, it's happy. It's a full bar, you know, there, it's happy, 100%. Last serviced, never, obviously, it's brand new.
We need more metals to secure this base.
All right, Tono, you're up.
Transport to collect some metals and transport them back.
Deliver at least 20 metals. All right. Where are you? There you go. 20 metals. Gather resources. Let's speed this along. Does it tell me somewhere how many resources it has? Oh, there we go. Basic advanced resources, 5. Okay, so we've got 5 metals. We need 20. I've got the work cut out for you, Tono. It's like, alright. Get all them rocks, cut them up into something else, put them in a back. Nighttime. Working through the night. We've got 2 people already off the night shift. Tono doesn't give a thing. He just keeps on going. Any minute now. Okay, we've got 27. I think we're good. Where do we take it? Over here, where the big number 2 is, I guess. Unload resources. That sounds like a reasonable place to put it.
Good job.
Okay.
However, we need
good
more
job.
Than just metals. Fortunately, we can call a resupply rocket from Earth.
Resupply rockets from Earth. So Sully is coming back. Now that we sent her off to Earth to whatever we did before. Let's get a resupply rocket. Okay, so here we go. We've got the cargo rocket. We've got no passenger rocket yet. Okay, so I can ask for stuff to get. I have no idea what any of that means. Prefab buildings. Okay, I see. So stuff that I can build. An RC Commander, an RC Explorer, a Transport, and Safari. What kind of animals would you be looking at Mars? Remote Mobile that takes tourists on a safari. What kind of safari? There is no tigers or lions to look at. It's just rocks and dusk and sand. That makes no sense. It's like, look at this beautiful rock formation over here. We're calling it New England. That makes no sense to call it a safari. Anyway, drones, we're good. Metals, Tono's done his work, so... There we go. Concrete, we've got plenty. Food, we don't need yet. No stinky humans. Polymer, this is what he wants me to get. Right, get 20 polymer. Sure. I presume that says million. Funding, 280 million generic US dollars. Just to get 20 polymer. Polymer is a plastic, if I remember correctly. That doesn't sound too heavy. But I guess taking stuff up the rocket isn't that easy. Okay, so we've got 20 polymer. What's this? We've got machine parts and electronics. The game doesn't want me to do any of that, so let's spend 300 million on getting 20 plastics. Alright. Launch the rocket with the launch button. I guess it's buy the rocket? No, I can't. Launch. Oh no, hang on. It also wants me to get 20 machine parts. That's why I can't launch it. The game doesn't let me screw up. How kind of you. This is getting pricey. This is getting pricey quickly. Machine parts and electronics, because why not? And now the game lets me screw up and send stuff. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Tono. Thank you so much for streaming into the very first Random Rainbow show. You keep on working along on it for us. Thank you so much for your support as well. Really appreciate it. Take care now. So we're spending what? A billion? A freaking billion? Alright, here we go. Not my money.
Let's do some cleaning up around the base.
Oh, okay.
For the rocket to arrive.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dr. Pink. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for coming along for the very first Random Rainbow show. I hope we'll see you next week. Let's do some cleaning up around the base while we wait with the rocket arrival. Fair. The remains of destroyed or salvaged building will construct other constructions to clear such ruins. Okay, cool. Clear the ruins. Oh, okay. So the entire story time of random people showing up in millennia is going to be not a thing. Select the ruins. Concrete extractor. I can clear. Intention to send a drone to remove the ruins. Sure, let's get rid of this. Here it goes. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna blow it up? Oh, no, it just takes it. just put it in your pocket, you know. In the back pocket, right there. Yeah, all good. Deleting cables and pipes. Alright, that sounds like a good thing to do. Salvage tool. Open the build menu, find the salvage tool. Infrastructure and salvage. Oh, that's that easy. Fair enough. Easy enough. And we have... wait for the rocket. Rocket! Where do we put you? Where do we put you? There's water. That looks like a horrible place. Let's just plop you over here. No? Just awkwardly not falling into the pit of despair. But just kind of chilling out right next to it. Hopefully it doesn't blow away all this concrete. It shouldn't. It's concrete, you know. It's heavy as... you know.
Supplies from Earth have arrived, and we can use them to expand the base.
Cool. Let's expand the base. Oh, well, look at them go! Look at them go! They're so excited. Sully is back. It's like, yay! Some of them are way dusty, by the way. We need a drone washing thing. I want to have pretty drones, not poor dusty ones. Like, this one has been here a while. This one's been here a while. Whoops, wrong button. Use the build menu to place a power accumulator and connect it to the existing power grid. That doesn't sound too hard. Power accumulator, let's plop it somewhere along here, I guess. I do like the night lighting. Resources are low. Well, that's unlucky. Oh, it's power. Well, obviously, yeah, the sun is down. Which is why Ryoko and Atlasaria no longer have night shifts.
Water is essential for a sustainable Martian colony.
Makes sense.
There is a water deposit nearby. Use the building.
How handy that we happen to have a water deposit right nearby. Thank you, tutorial, for making it easy. We go over here, we go into the life support or the eco-friendly button, what I like to call it, and the water extraction. Okay, this needs piping as well. So let's not have the game scream at me, let's place it exactly the way it wants. Which looks like this. Plonk. And all of the drone go! Speed them dronies up. Where are they going? Oh, they're getting the concrete, fair enough, fair enough. Don't listen to me. It's like, what are you doing over there? It's like, fair enough, there's concrete. Making progress, making progress. Oh yes, of course, power. Fair point, fair point. That was in infrastructure. And we have... was it on infrastructure? Oh, power, well I guess. There we go. Go on, droney. Build the thing.
The water extractor is ready.
Water extractor is ready. Storage for water. Alright, easy enough. Easy enough, we can deal with that. Ah, it needs the pipey thing. We'll just place it close by, I suppose. Then we need probably some pipey things as well. Pipes! Is that good enough? No. Is that good enough? Looks like it might be good enough. Let's see. We'll figure it out. Drone is building druff. Up you go, and yes, we are connected. Perfect.
Time has finally come to build the first dome that will house our colonists.
This looks like a horrible place to live. Oh wow, it's massive too. Basic dome. So there's non-basic ones too. So we have a self-sufficient dome, a basic dome, a micro dome, a barrel drone, a passage drone. Okay, there's plenty of human stuff. Basic dome. I think this is what he wants me to do. Plonk. This sounds like a job for the drones, and all of them are right at it. It's like, yes, surf your humans, overlords. Kinda cramped in the dome, I can imagine. Like, I wonder, like, is this going to be like, you know, housing units and, you know, research unit is what I'm guessing it's going to be like. But then you can't go outside, you can't actually go on Mars, can you? So drone is unhappy because no power. Fair enough. Go and recharge. Oh, is this a big project? Well, I guess it's not easy to build such a dome. Working through the night. Keeping at it. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Here we are. Come on, dome. Why are you taking an age? Like, almost all the drones are working on it. Let's get this guy over here as well to help out, maybe. No, they can't be asked. His drones are just like, yeah, whatever, dude. I don't care who you are. Any minute now. So we've got all the polymers, we've got all the metals, and just a bit more concrete. Alright. Come on, I probably should have used Tono. He's like the big guy who can deal with all that stuff. Also oh no, he has unloaded. Get Tono to get some concrete. Maybe not longer needed at this stage. Alright, we've got 70 out of 80 concrete, come on. Probably need some water over here. Like, this looks like not an entrance, but more like a servicey thing. Oh, and now it's filling it. Alright. Off you go, guys! They're really cute. Look at them and the little hands going. Boom!
The dome is complete.
Yes, it is.
But we have to supply it with water, power, and oxygen.
Yes, all the creature comforts. All the creature comforts. So, let's look here. Let's need some water. Moxie. What's a Moxie? Produces oxygen. That sounds like a useful thing to have for humans. Does the game want me to place it somewhere? No. Okay, fair enough. Then you go right there. Not enough power. Yeah, well, we don't have any power yet, so that's fine. Connect a newly constructed dome to existing water power. Construct a Moxie. Yeah, fine. We're doing that. Water was in here. Pipes. Oh, we just go like this. Might as well. Simple. Simple. We've got the water. We're doing the Moxie down there. And remember, water and oxygen are transferred via pipes. Oh, so okay. Actually, let's not do that. Can I change it to not construct? Delete? No. I can turn it off already. Can give it priority? No. Destroy this building. I don't want to put it there. That was a mistake. Well, I guess we're gonna need to run some pipes. Let's pipe it up. Here we go. Luckily, they're not gonna be in the way for the humans. The humans to come in and out. Okay, it's shouting at me because we have no power. Drones without life support. Domes without life support. Yeah, well, we're still building it. And open the building menu. Yeah. Thank you for that information. Go on, dronies. Help out. Do something. Ah, it needs power as well, doesn't it? It also needs power. Is that just good enough? I think so. It's like this massive power cable and this little thing here. It's like you're plugging it into a circuit. Blimp. That powers my TV, that's what it looks like. Oh, look at that. There's the reflection of the sun? Mars? Does Mars have moons? I don't know. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching the very first ever Random Rainbow Show. See you soon. Alright, come on. We've done it, haven't we? Things. Oh no, it needs the power. What are we waiting for? Power. Cable. Anybody? Anybody? Want to build a power cable? Can't find required resources. What do we need? Metals. We don't have no metals. We ran out of metals in the tutorial. That's encouraging. Let's go and find some. Huh. Luckily. There we go. Let's also send some of the little drones. Mobile Skynet. I would have thought, you know, if we ordered a rocket of Earth, that we would have some idea of, probably need a depot here as well now. Some more metals. I cannot build a depot. No, it's an extractor. This is a depot. Universal depot. Let's just plop it. I can't. Okay. Depot. No. Tutorial says no. Computer says no. Okay. Gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And then this one here is screaming for power as well. Using more metal. How much metal do you have? 30. Yeah, that will do. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Here we go. Building it, building it. Come on.
Well done.
Well done. We've built it. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get some humans as well. Let's get some humans in here as well.
Welcome back, Commander. In this tutorial...
Alright, so we've built... Okay, so they've been way more efficient than I have.
The foundations for bringing your first colonists have already been laid down.
That makes sense.
Things left to do is to provide...
Let's go in and make some housing. Construct a living complex. Birth allowed. Jesus Christ. Inspect buildings, salvage it. Oh my god. Accept colonists. Colonists. Wow, okay. So, dome stuff, living complex. In we go. Oh, mind you, this is... looks pretty. Not the worst place to live, after all. And come on. Do the work, drones. Do the work, drones. Oh, look at that. We're rich. We're loaded with resources. Oh, they actually go inside to build it.
The colony is ready for the arrival of the founders.
The founders? That sounds ominous. Passenger rocket. Sweet Jesus.
You may want to review and handpick individual candidates for the
handpick? I get to decide who comes and goes? Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm oddly enough okay with that. Selected 12 random people. Hello, welcome to Mars. This is the passenger rocket? Yes.
Will arrive on Mars with a small amount of food, but it will not last long.
Ah.
We need to make sure that they will be able to produce their own food on the red planet.
Yeah, that's fair. Who wants to go hungry on Mars, of all places? Life support, hypnotic, farm. Plonk. And a grocer. What? It's enormous. Alright, here we go. Humans. Humans. Well, since it's humans, let's not make it too difficult for them to arrive.
Colonists need service buildings to keep them
naturally.
On Mars. Grocery
Gotta make the humans happy.
Is one such service building.
Construct a space. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Space bar. Why not get drunk on Mars? This dome is filling up quickly. Oh, hello, there they are. Why is he having money on his head? Oh, he's just going straight for the food. Why wouldn't you? Let's slow this down a little bit. Straight for the food. Is that sausage? Now he's having a money concern. Okay. Okay, he's found a house. No more money concern. Everyone is broke. That's what it is. Okay. So they arrived without money. They didn't bring any from Earth, which is fair enough. We have our own Mars dollars or something, so
you can customize its work settings.
Oh, really? Can they not just look after themselves? Okay, we have 2 people working here, which is Ping Su and Hildegard Tankings, Fei Wei and Zachary Dayton. What do they do? So there's second shift. Oh wow, they even have stopped work for the night. Why would you close the bar at the night? It's exactly the time it should be open. Okay. Disable 1 work slot per shift in the space bar. Why? Okay.
Full of hope and determination.
Oh.
The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
They have. They have indeed. Humans on Mars. So I disable what? 1. Okay. Select the spacebar and again for a second. Until the slot is shown in red. Okay, it's not. There we go. Yeah. Now it's happy. First time fires the I fired the guy? No, he's just doing something else, like he's used elsewhere.
But how well they perform at a certain position varies between colonists.
Naturally. Colonist specialization. Sure. Construct a research lab. Ah, this is where the research happens. This is where science happens. Let's get some science going. Can you put the science behind the food? No. Can we put the science here? Science. Go on. Oh, are they being cleaned while they're being recharged as well? Like this looks like a rechargy one when they hold on to the little handlebars. That's a cleany one? That'd be adorable. Why is it taking so long to build a research lab? Everything else is pretty quick. I like that you can see the reflection of the sun in the dome as well. That's kind of neat. Remaining duration 9 slots, 5 hours for the founder stage. Okay, we'll figure out what that is. Hello? Some beautiful science taking place.
Work shifts, among other things, are a way to manage your workforce.
Yeah, naturally. Okay, so we want to have activate the second shift. Sure.
Buildings with higher priority will be allocated workers, power.
Makes sense. Let's give it top priority as the game wants us to do. They're just having food and nothing else.
Research lab up and running. Let's begin researching some technologies.
Let's get lasers. Oh, I forgot what the research tree looked like. Okay, from the research tree queue, 3 of the available technologies. Are these are the available ones? Okay. Martian engineers, okay, magnetic filtering. I don't know. We need to get some better droney stuff, I think. So let's queue these 3. And close.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Everything needed for Founders is live on Mars. Having a baby born. I need to have a baby born? Okay, so there is fun to be had here.
For the founder stage.
Mission complete! Wow! Well, I think now that we have humans on Mars, we are getting them to survive on Mars. This might be a not unreasonable spot for ending the very first Random Rainbow show, maybe. What do you think? Surviving Mars seems kind of cool. I like it. It's very chill, but takes a lot of time to get anything done, to be fair. But it's a cool game. I like it. It's very atmospheric. It's Survive on Mars, you know. It's the game suggests. The name is kind of a hint. Maybe for the next Random Rainbow show happening on next week Sunday, right here on Twitch, we find a different game. If you want to suggest a game, you can go to Discord. There's a game in there called Game Suggestions. A channel in there called Game Suggestions, and you can put your suggestions of game in there of what we can play the next time. If not, I mean, I've got plenty of games on Steam that I haven't played yet. So yeah. But this was it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the follows. It's been absolutely amazing to see you guys come along. We've got Ton and the Loader doing all of the work. We've got Rick Moisture, which is going to be our next big merch drop. It's been amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for hanging out. What I also want to do once the show is, start picking up and becoming more regular is ask me anything you want, especially like at this point where the show is ending. At the beginning of the show, when we're still hanging out, getting ready for the first game, it's like, ask whatever you want. I want to interact with you guys. I want to get to know you. You can ask me whatever you want to get to know me. And this is kind of the idea of the Random Rainbow show. 6 p.m. UK time, right here, where we discover a game together, play it for the first time. Maybe not all of them are this slow. Maybe not all of them require that complicated of the tutorial. I mean, if it's a first-person shooter game, I kind of have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing in there. But that's the plan. That's the plan. Happening every 6 p.m. on Sunday, right here. And in the meantime, if you haven't yet, there is some social channels I'm shouting out here. Have a look on Twitter where you get everything about the Random Rainbow show, what game we play, what the schedule looks like, and YouTube, where this one will be the first one. There's nothing on it yet, but you get the blah blah of me explaining what the Random Rainbow show is. And then you also get the Surviving Mars mod. Have a look if there's some highlights. Maybe some of the naming highlights could be fun as well. So that goes on YouTube. And then obviously the Discord, where you can suggest games to play, hang out, and make friends, become Random Rainbow Rascals. And last but not least, there's also me on Instagram, and that's not just the Random Rainbow show. That's just me posting about all kinds of stuff that's going on, well, in my life, I guess. But the reason I have it there is that's the same name I have on TikTok. So very different to the Random Rainbow show. It's just me acting out sounds. If that's kind of what you find funny, what I find them funny. But if you're interested in any of that, head over to TikTok. That's my name on TikTok. You can see that kind of stuff, what I do over there. And this is it. This is the Random Rainbow show. Happening every week, and we will have additional, more ad hoc streams happening. We will have, let's plays. Like if you suggest a game that I've played before, we can do a let's play. And also, of course, the hint of the RPG group happening potentially very soon, where, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being here for the very first show. It has been amazing. Thank you so much for interacting, for hanging out, and I will see you the next time.